I told Terry, who was 9 years of age, I'm going to introduce you to real Santa Claus. And when she saw Herman Wells, she said, Daddy, is that Santa Claus? I said, it most certainly is. He was a man long before his time. Dr. Wells had a sign that said, my office is open always for students. And I took him up on it. I said, I've got $1.25, and I can't buy any food anywhere in Bloomington that I can eat without taking it out. He said, let's see what we can do about it. He picks up the phone and calls Buffalo's and said, George Taliaferro and I want to have lunch. And that's the way the restaurants were integrated. Nobody ever said anything. Dr. Wells' decision did not appear to ruffle any feathers. And I did what I came here to do, which was to get an education. It was extremely difficult. I couldn't live in the dormitory. I couldn't eat in the commons, couldn't go to the movies, had to sit in the balcony. After I went into service in 1946, I came back in 1947. The first thing I did was to take a screwdriver to the Princess Theater on North Walnut and take the colored sign. I have it. Where's my bag? Impossible is defined by the dictionary is not within the realm of possible. When I read the last line, if you live life the way you played football, you'll be all right. I told my wife, I said, this speech is about me, by Herman Wells. Yes, sir. I was always the last guy standing, basically because nobody wanted to be hit by me. Impossible? There's no such a word. If it was impossible, how then did I become the first African American drafted to play professional football? I could do anything that any other human being could do if I paid the price to develop it. Every day that Herman Wells was on this campus at 12 o'clock, he walked out of his house, which is right there on the Jordan River, the president's. He walked onto this campus and talked to every student he passed. I did the same thing. I walked out on the campus every day at 12 o'clock and talked to students. There are two things that I expect. Number one, I will always tell you the truth as I understand it. And I will always be the best human being that I can be. You can expect that of me, because that's what I will expect of everybody else. Even the students whom I had to say honestly, the way you are conducting yourself, you are not going to succeed in my class or in life. I hope you prove me wrong, but I'm telling you the truth as I understand it, and you can do something about it. I still get communications from many of the students that I taught on this campus, and all I did was to tell them the truth as I understand it and to try to be the best human being that I could be in impacting their lives. I don't know that I could have lived a more fruitful life. I really and truly don't.